Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. Today's video is all things fall. I have some thrifting to share with you along with an amazing thrift haul. I also have some discounted items that I found at Michael's for fall. And yeah, just gonna take you through kind of what I'm thinking, color schemes, hopefully give you some ideas and inspiration. Let's jump right in. So today's video, I thought I would do something a little bit different. I have been sharing tons of thrifting and styling videos here on my channel and you all seem to love it, which makes my heart so happy because I do love sharing thrifting with you all. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm still going to be sharing thrifting and I have a thrift haul to share with you. But like I said in the intro, I'm going to sprinkle in some other things. I did find some great items at Michael's and they were all 60% off. And also just, yeah, walking you through kind of my inspiration and how I just gather the creativity to decorate for fall and really any season and do it on a budget. So excited to share all of this with you. I'm staring at it and I'm very excited. Right before we dive in, I want to share today's video sponsor, Highboy. They sent me the Highboy S2 Pro electric scooter, which is the perfect form of transportation for my new high schooler. The 500-watt electric brush's hub motor allows for speeds up to 19 miles per hour. I love that it is lit with tail lights and headlights along with side lights, which makes it so much safer when riding at night. It also has rear dual shock absorber, which helps to minimize impact and really keep you in control. It has a great foldable design that is easy to store in the car. The scooter has a nice digital display that shows you the speed along with how much battery is left on the scooter. It also has a bell. If you are looking to purchase an eco scooter for transportation or leisure for yourself or someone you love, I will have a link to the scooter that we have in my description box. Thank you again to Highboy for sponsoring today's video. So grateful to them for partnering with me on today's video. Let's dive into all things fall. I shared these a couple videos ago. I thrifted these beautiful eucalyptus stems. So gorgeous. And this bunch inspired me for my fall decor this year. I thought, you know what, I might want to switch things up and do something a little bit more neutral, mixing greens, of course, still tons of warm tones because my home is just very warm. But I went out thrifting today and I kind of had that in mind and I got really lucky. So starting off, I popped over to the linen section and this is an area that I actually don't pay enough attention to, and I did find not one but two beautiful down-filled pillows, and I just thought that they were so gorgeous in just the perfect shade of green. It's coming off a little bit lighter on camera. It's a little bit more true to this tone here. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I picked these up today. They were only $11.49, which I thought was a great deal considering this is down-filled. And and the size too is just such a steal of a deal. I was so happy to find these today. And I'm going to wash them in my washer. I get asked a lot how I clean my thrifted items. I will just wash these on a sanitized cycle in my washing machine. I use vinegar in the fabric softener compartment just to give it some extra sanitizing power. And then I'll just hang them to dry. So pretty. And then I found something at Michael's that goes with it. So stay tuned for the Michael's clearance portion of the video because I was really excited, but love those pillows. Then in the linen section, I also came across this really beautiful blanket. I have another one like this that I've thrifted. It's upstairs in my room. That's more of a beige, but I loved the subtle green undertone. I am on the hunt for like a big cozy chair for the corner of our living room. I would actually like to do two, but for now, I think I'm just gonna drape it on one of my dining room chairs just to kind of add a cozy fall touch to our dining room, but I just loved the color. I found this today for $6.29, so another really good deal, and you guys know I had my 20% off coupon, so that was a steal. I did have a walk through the candle section and I saw some really great gems. I thought that this candle kit would be an amazing thing to thrift, to have so many different options when it comes to creating centerpieces or using candles on something like a brass candlestick that you can always find at the thrift store. I also had a walk through the planter section. I didn't see anything that caught my eye. Also had their seasonal decor at the end caps. I didn't see anything that caught my eye. I did pull this guy out of my collection just to share with you. I picked this up last year. It was $5.99 and I am sure I had my 20% off coupon, but this came from the thrift store and I think it is something super, super cute and was such a good find. I actually saw something similar to this at Michael's. It just had like a bronze finish, which is something we know we can do ourselves with a little bit of rub and buff, but I actually like him just the way he is and I think he's so cute for my fall decor. And then I found these sweet little picture frames today at the thrift store. Both of them were $4.99 and I just thought they were absolutely adorable. I mean, I am thinking I'm gonna use them in my kitchen. There's a photo that I love. I see it all the time on Etsy. I'll put it up on the screen. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this and download it. I think that it will look so beautiful in one of these frames. I'm thinking just kind of like leaning on my counter, maybe a cutting board in the background, a sweet little pumpkin, something. I just feel like it will look so beautiful. And then I have another one too. I will keep the pictures that are in there. I always do. I have a stack of beautiful images that I have taken out of frames that I thrift. I just feel like I need to hold on to them, so I do. But I thought that this was such a cute little find. And then later on, I could stack them on my wall like this. I could add family photos. I really want to do a gallery wall in my living room. This could be something cute to have to add to that. So lots of options. Never skip the frame section because you can find some really beautiful, beautiful frames. Okay, moving on to Michael's. So everything I share with you right now, Michael's here in Canada, I'm sure their sales are similar in the US, but all their fall and Halloween was 60% off. So that is a good price. That's usually when I stock up, and I will wait. There were a couple beautiful wildflower bunches. You all know I love wildflowers, and they were like a deep burgundy color. So beautiful. I'm gonna go back and see if I can get them for like 70% off. If not, I'll probably just pick them up. But this pillow, I couldn't believe I found today. This pillow was $40 and then I had 60% off, of course. And I just thought that the print was absolutely beautiful. I think that it goes really just so perfectly with my couch, the pillows that we thrift, the pillows that I thrifted, the blanket. It's like a whole vibe. You would have thought that everything else came from Michael's, but it didn't. It came from the thrift store. But I thought that this was really pretty and something that I can use even after fall. I could use this in my bedroom. I could use this out on the porch, on the swing. If I'm going to invest in things, I like to know that I'm going to be able to use them in other places. And I thought that this is something that I could work into lots of different rooms in my home. So I thought this was just so pretty. Slowly getting cozy behind me. The next thing I picked up from Michael's were these beautiful dried stems. I thought that the color and the texture was just gorgeous. And with all of the greens going on, I thought I needed something a little bit neutral. So I'm thinking I will probably put them here on my coffee table or use them on my mantle. But I just thought that they were so pretty. And these were on clearance. So the original price was $19.99 and I picked them up for $10. Again, this is something that I can use after fall. I can work this into my Christmas decor, my everyday decor. I just thought that they were so pretty and just the texture was gorgeous. Look at that beautiful golden color. I love Love, love, love. And I think they really complement the couch quite nicely as well. So I picked up the only two that they had, and I'm happy that I found them. Okay, continuing on with the love of the green, I picked up this amazing smelling candle. It is Autumn Walk. This candle was on clearance for $3.99, and I will likely peel off this label and just have it be a plain green. I won't burn this a ton because I find Michael's candles can give me a little bit of a headache, so I won't be going crazy with it, but I just thought it was so lovely, and for like a nice morning glow, I think it will be perfect. So I was happy to find this today. And then the next thing I found is actually for Halloween. So I'm not gonna decorate for Halloween just yet. I usually start with fall. I am Canadian, so we celebrate Thanksgiving mid-October, and then I decorate for what I call Falloween, which is really just I bring out all my old stuff and I make it look a little bit more worn and old and vintage with like a tad spookiness. So anyways, I found this really quite lovely stack of books from Michael's. This was $24, and then again, everything was 60% off, but I thought that they looked really real, and I really liked like the realistic texture of them, and I just think that they're going to look so good on my mantle. I thought that these were so pretty for Halloween. I also found this adorable outdoor mat at Michael's, and it was on sale for $14. I don't have a Halloween doormat, so I thought this would be a perfect one and have for hopefully seasons to come. So that was a good find. I'm going to be grabbing some real pumpkins. I like to use the mini pumpkins. I get a little bag from my local grocery store. I like to use the white ones. So that is going to be my fall decor this year. I'm so excited to decorate. That will be the next video that I share here on my channel, so stay tuned for that. I'm waiting on a new rug that's coming in and a couple other things, so I have to wait just a little bit longer. I'm so happy with how everything is coming together. I really think I'm going to love the mix of like neutrals with this really beautiful green color, and even throwing in a little bit more of an expected fall. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I was able to pass on some inspiration today, hopefully inspire you to check out your local thrift stores, check out your clearance racks at your home decor stores, because things are already going on sale. We're just midway through September, so still lots of time to decorate and make your home feel cozy and be a reflection of what you love about the seasons. So thank you so much for spending this time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you, and I can't wait to see you all in my next video.